Hey guys, it's Paris and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I achieved this up-tie ponytail with these silky moisturised curls. That moisture retention is from the product from Divine 44, which I showed you in my last video. It is the aloe vera and watermelon set. And that definition you see? Yeah, those curls, they were formed by Hairflair. So I've used these before, but I'm going to show you how I achieved this look specifically. I want you to see how my hair was dry before and how it turned into those beautiful silky curls. I applied the hair mask first, ensuring that I'd saturated my hair with a spray bottle and gently combed it through in order to detangle the hair in all my sections. I always advise doing your hair in sections like this, especially if you have thick hair, because what it enables you to do is ensure that there is full coverage around the whole head of hair. Once the bottom was done, I simply moved on to the top. Yes, I did struggle to get this hairband out, as always. But once I did, I then separated these into sections again and repeated those steps similarly to ensure that the hair was thoroughly detangled and completely applied with the product from both the roots all the way down to the ends. So now the hair mask has all been applied, it's time to steam my hair. I'm just going to braid it up so that it's easier to put in my little bag that I put over my head. It just makes it a little bit easier, and then when it comes out it's not tangled or shrunk where it becomes difficult to detangle again. So quickly, it doesn't even have to be neat. Quick braids, put it into maybe a crocodile clip, put the bag on your head, and then you're on to the washing out and shampoo stage, so let's go. So I've completely saturated this side of my hair with water. I washed out all of the hair mask, and it's literally just water that you see that's causing these curls right now. There's no other product on my hair apart from that. So that's now when I'm going to go in with the shampoo. And because the hair is wet, it's going to make the application of the shampoo so much easier. So I just rub it around my hands to increase the foam. Look at it. Ooh. Just drag it down from my roots. If you'd like tips on how to massage your scalp thoroughly to ensure that it's clean and penetrate those cuticles, then check out my last video. Now that I've applied it to these parts, I'm going to wash it out with some warm water. Essentially do this step 2 to 3 times. Want that clean scalp. I'm good to go to the next side. I often wash my hair in 4 sections. It just makes it so much easier. Trust me on this. So this side is all washed. I've just plaited it into sections so that I'm going to trim my hair today. So I've plaited it, but actually parted it into sections because when I trim my hair, I want it to be kind of the even levels that I'm trimming. I don't normally use the Hairflair and part my hair, but it's gonna, this is how we're doing it today. And this side, I'm literally just going to take out of the clip and go ahead, wash out all of the hair mask, and then do the same. Oh guys, do you know what I hate? I hate when you get water in your ear. Like when you get water inside of your eardrum. Oh, it makes me cringe. And I got the soap, the shampoo and the water in my ear, and I'm just sat here like, I don't know how to act. My hair's dripping, boy. You see, my hair is dripping right now, so I'm going to go ahead, part it, trim it, and I'm going to be back when I'm applying the lotion and conditioner and popping it into the Hairflairs. So I've given myself a head start, and I've done the Alexandra look. So I've mixed both of the curl formers, and I'm going to show you with the remaining ones that I have, which is about 4 to 6. Let's have a look. Just like before, we're going to go in with the lotion, give it a good rub around our hand, and we're just going to apply it to the section of hair. So you might see me switch brushes or combs to detangle my hair. It doesn't matter what you use, as long as it's thoroughly detangled and saturated alongside with the product evenly spread across from the roots all the way down to the end. Now, when you're applying the curl formers, you want to ensure that the spiral is sitting correctly, because otherwise you're going to manipulate your hair in whatever position it has decided to sit in. So if you just stretch it down, it normally falls back into the correct place, but just pay attention to that, otherwise some of your curls may not come out the way you desire. Now, if you're planning to leave your hair down, you really want to ensure that the Hairflair curl former goes all the way to the top of your roots. You also want to ensure that it's quite slicked, whether that's through the lotion and conditioner or whether that's through applying Eco Styling Gel. You'll notice that I don't do either because I am fully aware that I'm trying to style my hair into an up-tie ponytail. So my main focus are the ends. Now, I love Hairflair products because they're so versatile. They allow me to get my hair in so many different textures that a twist out wouldn't enable. Now, some people have said that this looks more difficult than a twist out, but I would disagree because you just have to twist it a couple times, hook it facing upwards, slide the Hairflair through, and that's it. Take it out in the morning and you're done. So it's not difficult, and you can see I'm not even using a mirror. And if you would like full tutorials on how to apply these, I do have 2 other videos where I slow it down and get very close up to show you exactly how it's done. But this one's just a quick one. Please notice that I'm putting these in mismatch around my hair, and it's because they're all going into one ponytail. Now, if you plan to keep your hair down, you might want to reconsider putting them in around evenly. Just play around with it till you get your desired effect. And then when you're done, you want to go to sleep with a bonnet on your head. After leaving them 8 hours overnight, this is coming out so defined, and the best part about it is that I know exactly what hairstyle I'm aiming for. I just know it's going to be amazing. So when removing the Hairflair products, I feel like depending on which product it is, they come out different ways. With the recent video I did with the ripple flares, it was easier to pull from the bottom and then follow through. But with these grey ones, oh look, that is the last one. Would you look at that? Okay, I gotta do it right then. Hold the top, but don't pinch it yet. Straighten out the coil, pinch from the top, and then it will just come off a lot easier than trying to get it to come off when it's still spiraled. So when I last did the Alexandra look, this is how I left it. I left it down. It's quite girly, it's quite like cutesy, but this time I'm going to use the Paris scrunchie, of course, but just to make sure I get as much as the curls out as possible, I'm actually going to use a shoelace. I'm going to take a lace, put the 2 ends of the lace into one hand, and then use the other end and put your index finger and your thumb in between the space, but you want to widen the space like so, so you just literally do that. So now you've got a wider gap. Then you're going to bring this looped side over, and I'm gonna do it like this. You're gonna pinch the index finger and the thumb together and slide it across, and you're literally gonna have a loop. So it looks like this, where it can tighten and loosen. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna gather all of these. Sometimes I find it easier to tie my hair upside down. Gravity helps. So you want to bring each curl into your hand to ensure that nothing's left at the back, and just to kind of position it where you want it. I know you're probably thinking, how is this cute? But I know that I'm onto something here. Before applying slick or water, just brush the hair upwards into the direction desired. It's just a hard brush that I'm using. Now, if you wish to use slick, I would advise doing that before applying the loop tie around the hair. However, I actually untied this to redo it after applying slick. I just kind of wanted to see what it'd be like without, and it was atrocious. So you want to bring the looped end over to the laces and pull it through as I showed you earlier to tighten it. And here you are. This is the final look. Now, if you want that sleek look like this, just use a little bit of water, and I chose Eco Styling Gel. And if you would like the products I used to get your curls hydrated and moisturised into this definition, you know what to do, you know where to find it. The link, where's the link guys, is down in the description.